Welcome to the presentation of Private International Law. I am Prantoshan Chaudhary, ID 151-26782. I am here to present a consultation presentation for giving a person suggestion who is about to go to Australia for employment. At first, I would like to say something about Australia. Australia is a continent which is surrounded by Indian and Pacific Ocean. The major cities of Australia are Sydney, Brisbane, Melbourne, Perth, Adelaide, and those are coastal areas. Its capital is Canberra, which is also an island. If a person wants to go to Australia, then he could apply on job and work and holiday visa. The work and holiday visa is for territory educated people who is under 18 to 30 year old and interested to work on holiday for 12 months in Australia. This visa allows him or her to supplement the cost of her holiday through periods of temporary or casual employment. So basically, there are some eligibility for that person, like requirements to have to be fulfilled by the person for applying on a holiday and work visa in Australia. That, like first one, that person must be aged between 18 to 30 years old, inclusive to the date of application. Such person should hold a passport from any eligible country. Such person have a letter of support from government, have not previously held a working holiday. Now I would like to say some other requirements to apply on Australian work and holiday visa. Such one is governmental approval. The person who is applying for Australia must show an approval given by the Ministry of Home Affairs that such person is approved to apply on or for visa of Australia on work and holiday purpose. Secondly, such person who is like to apply on work and holiday visa must have some educational requirements, like at least 2 years of undergraduate university study. One of the essential requirements is English language. The person who is applying for Australian holiday and work visa must show some valid documents that he is able to apply in any situation the English communication language skill of him. Another essential requirement is evidence of funds. He or she must provide a certified copy of bank account that statement he or she have access to proper funds, generally at least odds of $5,000 to support the initial stage of his or her holiday. Another requirement is health requirements. That means that person who is applying for an work and holiday visa of Australia must go through some medical treatments and examinations for applying for that visa. Another most essential requirements of applying for visa of work and holiday in Australia, that character requirements. That person who is applying for an Australian visa of work and holiday must show some. This was the general criteria for applying for the visa of work and holiday in Australia. Now I would like to discuss about the process of visa. For applying the process, general criteria which needs to fulfill going to Australia for employment purpose. Now the step of visa application process are explained below. Step 1. Select a visa subclass which is appropriate for the purpose of his travel to Australia and download the relevant visa application. Step 2. His visa application may require supporting documents. For a list of supporting documents requirement for visa of his visa, see the checklist Under the relevant visa category, gather together record supporting documentation for this application. Now he can also apply for visa of visitor, student, partner, resident, return and other temporary visa applications online through his IMMI account. IMMI account also allows him to scan and attach supporting documents to his online application. He can create an IMMI account at www.homeaffairs.gov.au/tab/visa/IMMI. Step 4. Australian Visa Office may contact him to request additional information. Step 5. Important note for visa application. To make a valid application, applicants must lodge a complete and signed application from the appropriate visa class, pay the appropriate visa application charge and provide their biometrics. Application forms for persons aged under 18 years must signed by a parent or legal guardian. All supporting documents and information should be submitted together with the application. These are the basic steps of visa application for Australia for the purpose of job and employment. And the visa criteria is work and holiday visa, which can be applied by a person who is between 18 to 30 years old. And on my presentation, I have given the description of for applying in visa in Australia for job and employment. And the last step of applying for visa of Australia is apply early and travel on time. Therefore, these are the steps and procedure which a person needs to do if they wants to go Australia for employment purpose. And as a lawyer, I always suggest the legal way to my client for safe and legal travel to a country.